split the skin up all the way to the brisket, and I'm going to peel that skin back a little bit too.
Quiet.
Skin's peeled back a little bit. I'm going to cut right down the middle, right up into the cavity. Show you how to handle this tail area. Just keep skinning around it. Kind of pulling a little bit. And what you really want to do is, right at this pelvis, just come along both sides of the tail, cut down. Once you free it up, this one broke itself at the joint. If not, you can find a joint, cut through that with your knife. And that's all there is to that. And then keep skinning and pulling. Alright, the next thing that we're going to do is take care of these back legs. We gave them a quick rinse in the sink to get a lot of the hair off. Now we're going to debone them. Show you how to deal with this heart. You want to cut it open. It's a really good recipe. If you cut this open so it lays out flat, you can brown it, and then lay bacon in it, or roll it up, wrap bacon around it, throw it in your oven for a couple hours. It's really good that way. You got to cut it open the right way in order to do that. Sirloin we're going to cut into steaks. Got the smaller end where it tapers off. I'm just going to square it off. This can be stew, chopped up into little pieces, cooked with something. This will still be pretty tender, so you can cook it like you would any tender cut of meat. The rest of this loin. You can make your steaks this big. This would be a lot bigger around if it was an older deer. Basically your options are cut them off the thickness you want, or cut them twice the size, like this. On the back side you have this silver. Okay, here's the front leg. Down on this end here is the shank. That's all the tough stuff. You put in a separate bag for your stew. Cook all day in the crock pot, however you want to do it, but that's going to be tough. Cook that like a tough cut of meat. If you have a grinder, you want to grind it. If you don't have a grinder,